Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's up, y'all? Let's see what's going on with y'all real fast. But first things first, the video is being sponsored by Psychic Source. If the reading resonates with you in any way, check out Psychic Source and get 4 minutes for $19.80. The offer is exclusive to my channel, to my subscribers, and for new clients. Check out the description box to take advantage of that, fire signs. Okay, let's see what's going on. This is going to be, what's your energy for the month of November? Really fast. Well, it probably won't be fast, but fire signs. All fire placements too. Your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, all of that. Fire signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. Personal reading information's in the description box, okay? Let's see what's going on with you, fire signs. Hit the like and the subscribe, y'all. Share the video, all that, comment, all that good stuff. Okay, so I forgot to get out my other deck. All right, so I'm gonna choose one of these goddess cards to see y'all's energy for November, okay? And if I butcher the name, my bad, okay? So I'm just gonna show y'all the name and then y'all can figure it out yourselves, okay? Okay, I like it. So we have Vesta, all right? This is the goddess. And then we have Ishtar on the bottom, and oh, this is boundaries. Interesting, because I just talked about boundaries in the Gemini reading. Okay, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Okay, this is kind of similar to water signs reading too, where I talked about boundaries and putting yourself first. So fire signs, I feel like some of you guys need to learn how to say no to people. All right. So let's see what, first let me see these and then I will go into what the goddesses want you to know for November. So we have full cup here, fire signs. This is seeking the Holy Grail, life mission, greatest desire, thirst for more and fulfilled. We have options. Okay, you got options here, fire signs. Weighing pros and cons, job change, move, offers, justice, law, mediator, and balance. Okay. And then we have education. Knowledge is power. Study, teach, training, read, writing, publishing, and advance. Okay. Fire signs. Some of you guys have a message you need to get out. All right. Or you're thinking about doing so. We have resolve. This is dedicated to achievement. Steady gains. Long game. Loyalty, effort, and top dog. Okay. We're going to put that over here to the side though. So we have Vesta, all right, and it says, your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants, all right? So something with the home, fire signs, is going to get better, a little bit more stable. So let me see what the book says. Y'all have to bear with me. These words are very tiny, okay? Hold on, let's see. Vesta. There we go. All right. So, yes, yeah, this is a book. All right, so look. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Message from Vesta. There is an undying flame within your soul, and it's the light, seed, and spark of your consciousness. Your outer world reflects your inner world. Take a look around your home. Does it reflect warmth? If not, this is easily remedied. Then also important to do. Okay, so it's important that you guys get your home life in order, or get your home in order. Okay, I love this deck, but there are a lot of typos on this as well, so you know, again, bear with me. It's a simple task of using your creative imagination to add warm energy to your household, such as lighting the fireplace or lighting some candles. Add cozy blankets and pillows, or displaying greeting cards and fresh flowers. By warming up your outer world, your inner flame responds to meet it. This increases your energy level, which automatically shifts all outward appearances in your household. The flame cleanses away negativity and brings in the new with vigor and irresistible invitation. Okay, I love it. This is why I usually like to light a candle. I used to have like a little water thing, but I don't know what happened to it. I need to get another one. But I usually don't put them in the videos. I just recently started doing that because I usually light the candle, but it's usually elsewhere. It's not usually like in the video. All right, so various meanings for this card. You're moving into a new home. Okay, then, fire signs. You've just moved. A new person is moving in. Someone is moving out. There is increased romance and or harmony in the home. Okay, then. A problem with neighbors is resolving. Clear the space in your home. Remodel. Know that your home is safe and protected. Okay, fire signs. I'm loving it. It's sounding like it's giving 4 of Wands. There's some stability here. Fire signs. You're trying to get more stable or whatnot. 2 of Wands on the bottom. Y'all. Oh, man. Where's my hands at, y'all? Look what just flipped over. The 4 of Wands. I'm good, man. Like, all right, so we have the King of Wands here. Listen, fire signs. I feel like there's a lot more stability coming for you. Things may have been a little bit out of whack for you, a little bit out of balance. Emphasis on you, Leo and Aries. Things are about to get a lot more stable, more solid for you, okay? 8 of Pentacles, it could be based on the work that you've been doing, or this is Spirit telling you that you're going to have some work to do. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. There's something here you need to kind of take your time on, okay? Some of you are in school, you're learning something new. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. 6 of Pentacles. Whatever you're studying, learning is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Now, some of you need to go back to school. There's more for you to learn and know. Okay, some of you need to teach. Okay, when you figure something out, I feel like you need to share it. Fire signs. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything like on a grand scale, but I feel like this is about like equal give and take. Some of you just need to learn this in general, especially with this card. Not this card, the other one on the bottom here in the Goddess deck, talking about be mindful of overgiving. So I feel like some of you guys, you need to learn like what it looks like to equal give and take, okay, and not just give. All right, fire signs. Could be a significant Virgo around you. I knew this was gonna come out. I knew it. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, listen, fire signs. All right. Ace of Swords here on the bottom. We have the Justice here. See, this is talking about something else. Was talking about like something law. Yeah, here. I feel like something's gonna work out for you. If you have like some type of lawsuit or something, some type of legal matter, that's gonna work out for you. Stop overthinking it. Also, too, a legal matter may end a friendship or something, or some type of connection you had. Now, I feel like ultimately you'll end up winning it, okay? But, you know, emphasis on you, Sag. You'll end up winning it, but it could end up like breaking down some type of like connection that you had, whether it be a friendship or whatever, family member or whatever. I feel like, too, fire signs, you may have had someone to let like material stuff get in between you and y'all's connection. So say for instance, you know you loan somebody some money, and when you ask for it back, they like cut you off, or you know it caused a fight or argument or whatever. So you may have like fallen out with someone over like, you know, money or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is gonna work out in your favor. Okay, whatever this is. Some of you have been studying too, especially if you're like trying to sue somebody. Some of you are trying to sue somebody. All right, King of Pentacles could be an earth sign for some of you. That's not going to be for all of you, fire signs. But I feel like anything legal is going to work out for you. All right, Knight of Pentacles again. That's the slowest knight in the deck. So I feel like, especially with this, the Justice again. Wow. I feel like whatever this is even though it's been taking a while or taking a long time, it's going to be fine. Whatever this is. Fire signs, it almost feels like it doesn't seem like it for you. Okay, Ace of Wands here, love it. New beginnings, new start. Yes, listen, fire signs, Don't jump into something too quickly. Okay, you need to weigh out your options. You're going to have a lot of different opportunities. Choose your opportunities wisely. Okay, make sure the Four of Wands again. Make sure that the Knight of Pentacles again. Listen, y'all, something has been taking a long time, but it's just because it's been taking a long time, it doesn't mean it's not happening. Okay, because something's happening here. It's been slow, but I feel like there's something happening here. Whatever it is you've been wanting to do or wanting to come to fruition. Eight of Wands, I feel like it has to do with something physical, like money-wise or your home life or something along the lines of that. Some of you guys are going to be moving into a new home. Or something with your home is going to be upgraded or updated, or Spirit is telling you to do that, like do something different with your surroundings. Okay, Eight of Wands here. Some of you are moving, like relocating completely to like another state, city, or something along the lines of that. Knight of Cups. Oh, I love, not the Knight of Cups. King of Cups, the Justice. Why do I keep saying the wrong damn card? The Temperance. Emphasis on you, Sag. Also emphasis on Scorpio. This represents, like, again, equal give and take of knowledge. Okay, so some of you, even though you might be students, some of you need to teach. There's something here you need to teach, fire signs. Okay, and it doesn't mean it has to be on like a big platform. Okay, like there's something here you need to share. Because it literally says knowledge is power, but it's also something here you need to learn too. So you have to figure out, like, what side are you on? Okay, so like, let me think of an example. Oh, I've got a perfect example, because I'm a fire moon, so I have heavy fire in my chart, even though I'm an air sign. But I feel like one time I had got an astrology reading, and she was telling me that I tend to hoard information. Like I'll gain a lot of knowledge, but I don't really share it. So that's when I had to start sharing it. So some of you guys, you may just hoard information like I do. 12-12, when I looked over, you just hoard information and you don't really share it. And I feel like Spirit is kind of wanting you to share more of you, more of your knowledge. And if you're on the other side of it, the Justice card, you know, you may be doing a lot of teaching. It's probably time for you to start learning. Okay, this is heavy balance too. Like something needs to balance out. But also, I feel like you need to look at your connections around you, fire signs, and make sure that you are getting back as much as you're pouring out. And I don't mean necessarily like just money wise, but energetically, spiritually, mentally, things like that. Are you getting back what you give from your personal connections as well? It's going, for a lot of you, it's going to be some situations to come up to figure out, like, are you in the right space? Are you around the right people to get you to the next level? Wow. The Knight of Pentacles again, y'all. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can represent like a year. And then the Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So if some of you guys are going through some stuff, I feel like that is, yeah, thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing the World here. So again, I feel like something is about to come to some type of completion for some of you, especially if you've been going through a tough time. Fire signs, especially financially. Some of you guys, you need to like go back to school, or there's more for you to learn. Okay, you need to learn more so you can share more, or so you can be more of an asset. If that makes sense, fire signs. Okay, Seven of Cups again. I'm seeing options and opportunities for you, but weigh out your options and take your time. Don't figure something out too quick. So say for instance, you want to go back to school and you don't know if you want to go back to school to, you know, be a nurse or be an engineer, right? Take your time figuring these out. Take your time weighing the pros and cons of that. Okay, how much time am I going to have to dedicate to the education? Am I going to be okay with that long term? What's the job market like? What's the competition like? So I feel like weigh out your options here. Fire signs. I'm seeing a lot of scales. Scale here, there's a scale here, and there's a scale here. Okay? But also for some of you, this represents your connections. Like, are you giving, when you're giving, are you getting back? Or are you just giving, or are you just taking, fire signs? All right. You're going to know it. Spirit's going to show you where you're falling short. Okay. So you'll have time to take care of it, you know, before like a tower hits or whatnot. Yeah. Wow. Y'all. The Lovers here. I love it. Some of you guys getting booed up. Could be with a Gemini, heavy Gemini energy. The Four of Wands again. Y'all, listen. Some of you guys will end up booed up. The Emperor. Emphasis on you, Aries. Some of you about to end up booed up with somebody. But weigh out your pros and cons. Weigh it out, the Magician. I love that. This is making an intentional effort towards something, fire signs. Okay, and an example of this is like, don't just do something for like just for the money. I talked about that in water signs reading too. Do something that is really, you're really passionate about, because that is what's going to matter here. And again, something about your surroundings. We're seeing this Four of Wands again. Something with your home needs to change, fire signs, but I feel like you're going to know what this is. And it's going to be very, very, some of you got somebody moving in with you. Queen of Cups here. There's a divine pair. Fire signs. And again, this might be something that you need to kind of weigh out. It's just what you need to do right now. Now, I feel like the Six of Pentacles again, y'all. Same place. I feel like this is spirits giving you the okay. Whatever it is you're trying to go towards, or you're working towards, fire signs, it's giving the okay. If you're needing confirmation of what you're working on is the right thing, this is a strong yes. Okay, even though it's taking a while, it's taking a long time, it's taking longer than expected. Okay, if your question is, should I move? Should I relocate? Yes. Like, I'm seeing something here. Do whatever you have to do to make sure you are comfortable. Make sure your surroundings match your internal. But also your surroundings include other people too. So if you're around the wrong people, it's going to become very clear to you. Okay, based on what you're giving and what you're getting from them. Okay, love it. Queen of Wands here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands can also represent a teacher. Some of you guys, it could be something spiritual. She's a very spiritual one. She's a fire. Okay, but she has this black cat with her. All right, this could also represent someone coming into your life and teaching you, fire signs. We have the Ace of Cups here, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you moving, child, like you getting into some type of new home, new house. Again, some of you guys are going to be moving in with somebody as well. Like, you're going to be in a connection that involves you guys moving in together. But I'm seeing a change of residence for a lot of you, fire signs. Okay, but ultimately, I feel like this is a strong yes. Whatever you're thinking to do, especially if it involves a job change, a move, going back to school, this is a strong yes. Okay, strong confirmation for some of you. Okay. Let me get a couple of these, and let me get this. Overall, November looks beautiful as long as you're intentional, fire signs. Okay, fire signs, us heavy fire energy tend to be impulsive. All right, so I feel like this is about being very intentional, slow moving, staying grounded, and mixing spirituality with practicality. All right. What's practical, what makes sense. And just because it's taking longer, it doesn't mean look, just because it's taking longer, it doesn't mean that it's not coming. Okay? Because it's full cup right now of fire signs. And I feel like it has to do with, it could have to do with relationships too. Some of you have somebody moving in together. If you're in a relationship, you may move in together. Wow. Okay, so we have gift here, and this is giving and receiving. This is the Six of Pentacles we keep seeing. Giving and receiving equal give and take. Sudden windfall, generosity, financial support, work surprise, and vacation. Told y'all. And again, that has to do with like traveling and stuff as well. Life purpose here on the bottom. Again, everybody's purpose isn't going to be something grand and elaborate. Okay, some of you guys need to go into nursing or something, or whatever. All right, so we have ornaments here. This is extra money, mature investment, and celebration. This makes sense too. The Queen of Wands represents retail and beauty as well. So the career is retail, beauty, finished work, and retirement. All right, and this is talking about climbing the ladder revisiting a job, promotion, and connections. Makes perfect sense. I feel like some of you guys need to get intentional, like I said, about the people that are around you, especially when you got big goals. You need to be around people that also are like that. Fire signs, okay? You need to be around people that can pour into you, just like you pour into them, all right? Let's get a blockage card for November. And see what Spirit wants you to work on November. I'm seeing new beginnings, though, new start. For some of you, this is love. For some of you, like this is love. Oh, look, don't value time. Yeah, see. All right, so I'm seeing, I don't really feel like they don't value time, but yeah. Ooh, fire signs. I don't feel like they don't value time matters. But, you know, we'll see. Conflicting desires. Actually, this is the one that came out on top, but I'm going to show you what else came out. Conflicting desires. That makes sense. And that's about weighing it out too, because I'm seeing a lot of energy of like weighing it out. This is why I say think long and hard about what you're going to do. Okay? Because I feel like for some of you, you know, you may not be fully invested in something. You're dibbling, dabbling here, there, and everywhere. You need to find something and commit to it. But that takes time for you to choose. You know what I mean? Okay, so having several completely contradictory desires, they cancel each other out. Okay? Outdated ways, traditional thinking or old ways of doing business is no longer working. Something's not working. For some of you, I feel like it's the people around you. Again, some of you, you need to learn something new. This is what this education is. I told you with the evil eye here, I told you. Some of you got some people around you that don't mean you well, fire signs. Okay? There is malice that's around you that wish to destroy your success. Protect yourself. There are several ways to protect yourself from the evil eye. You can burn a candle. We just talked about, something else said something about burning candles. Was it that? Make an herbal bath or wear an amulet to protect you from any danger that comes your way. Again, I feel like some of you guys are protected anyways, but I feel like with this has to do with the people around you. Once again, you need to put people around you that actually want to pour into you, okay, and not just take from you, fire signs. So we have doing it the hard way. That flipped out, okay? Doing things the hard way instead of trying to find an easier way. Time to work smarter. Makes sense. Find ways that you can pursue success in a way that won't strain or drain your energy. Things that come easier to you will be the things that you will find the most success in. I told you, some of you guys are really natural at something right here. Doesn't mean you don't have to learn it, all right? Because you may have forgotten it. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.